What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe today's drama. Are you ready for the shade, girl? Oh, honey. Now, once again, I will grace the children and the world with my cosmic look. I will let it be known, this is an original look. And once you see it, you'll be shocked, honey. If you're pregnant, have heart conditions, please do not watch my new makeup look when I take off my glasses, because you'll be so much in shock. It'll give you heart palpitations, girl. Okay, enough. Here we go. Brace yourselves, world, for this new makeup look. This is how Jaclyn Hill feels whenever she does a tutorial, because everyone then copies her look on Instagram and tags her, girl. I was inspired by Jaclyn Hill. And you look at the photo, you know how the girls do it on Instagram. They have one photo of Jaclyn Hill and one photo of themselves. This is the inspirational look that I found from Jaclyn. And that damn look don't look nothing like Jaclyn Hill, girl. Jaclyn Hill all flawless, girl, and the eyeshadow work, and the other girl all wonky, girl. But at least she tried. I encourage you to try to do my look. Okay, here we go, guys. Brace yourselves. Yes. Get into it, girl. Here we go. Copper eye, nude lip. Never been done before. No, but seriously, if you do like the little look, girl, I did it with the Life's a Drag palette, girl. There's like a little copper in there. Okay. Manny Mua took to Snapchat, I believe, and he is sold out of his palette, girl. That's right, girl. Life's a Drag is sold out of stock. Can't nobody buy it right now. It is gone. Now I'm pretty sure it'll come back in a couple weeks. You can place your orders then. Well, guys, did y'all see Manny Mua's video last night? Oh, it had me in freaking tears, girl. For those of you who don't watch, girl, so Manny Mua took to his YouTube channel where him and his father did a video, and his father was talking about how hard it was for him understanding and coming out and dealing with Manny growing up, being a boy who likes to wear makeup, you know the gig. And I was freaking shook because his dad was like very traditional, old school. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of much reminded me of my dad, and that's what it triggered the tears last night, because you don't know how lucky Manny Mua has it. And for you guys too, if you're a guy at home watching this video as well, if you have a dad that's around, period. For those who know, like my father had passed away a couple years ago. And one of the most things that I regret in life is I didn't get enough photos and enough videos with him, right? He was a pretty cool guy. I'm pretty sure he would have understood the gig, girl. And I remember he used to tell me, how come you don't go work at a makeup store? You like makeup. And I was like, I like makeup, but I don't think I like it like that to want to work at a counter. Because I just like really theatrical, fun, crazy look kind of makeup, very avant-garde stuff. And so when he passed away, well, he didn't just like pass away suddenly, you know? There was like a good period of at least a couple, 1 or 2 years where he just was like really sick, girl. But one thing I regret so much is I wish I would have had more videos of us together, you know? And it's something like so minute and small, because like we carry a phone in our pocket. A phone has a video camera. We can take photos, we can record videos. But I guess you just kind of like take advantage of the fact that you can just record them any moment. You just don't. Did that make sense to you? Now, I do have like 1 or 2 videos of us, or like memories, but what Manny Mua did seriously was like groundbreaking, because there's a lot of kids out there who can't do what he did. I was talking to one of my friends. My friend was like, my dad would never sit down with me on camera and do a video like that. So it really does take like a strong, independent parent who understands the gig, who would want to sit down and talk to you on camera like that. Above all, the video was very beautiful, so don't even come for me on that part. But that moment, like that video that Manny and his dad have will last forever. Like that's a moment. Like if Manny Mua's dad years later passes away, Manny Mua could look back at that video and he has that moment captured in time. Like that video is priceless. You get what I'm trying to say? So it was like a really good video. So after the video went up, it got a lot of views, it got a lot of comments, it sparked a lot of little tears, girl. Well, then, of course, there's always controversialness with everything that happens on the internet, girl. So Manny Mua's palette sold out. A lot of people are saying it sold out because the video was so good, it was so heartwarming and touching. They did talk about Life's a Drag palette in the video towards the end, and how it's an important palette for the family, not only for Manny. So I was kind of shook, girl. I was like, oh my gosh. And you know, I've seen the little comments about, wow, what a coincidence. It only sells out after he was in the video. And then some people were saying, I would have liked the video more if y'all don't talk about the palette or whatever. But I think talking about the palette was much needed in the video, because it showed that it's just not Manny's journey. It's also like a family thing that's going on, right? All we know about right now is the palette Life's a Drag, but I'm pretty sure there'll be highlighters, lipsticks, and all the gigs, girl. But there it goes, girl. I sent little positive vibes into the world that it would sell out, and it sure did. Well then, girl, Trisha Paytas, girl, love her some match. She went on a little Snapchat rant. Okay, we're gonna talk about this. Let me just roll the clip, girl. Here we go.
Hey guys, a little bit of a rant. It's not gonna be long, but a little bit. I'm a social media influencer. I get paid to tag and promote companies or people that I believe in or work with, etc. If I'm paying you for a job, I don't have any obligation to tag you. I don't have to tag you. I'm paying you money for a job you do. If you want to pay me money for the job I do of tagging me, it would be called a trade. But if I'm just paying you and I'm not going to hook up, no taggy. Let me rephrase that. I actually love tagging people, like my hair and makeup people, Mike, who does my wardrobe, you know, music producers, people I've worked with. I'll tag you. Like if we're working together and I like you and I dig you, I'll tag you. I don't have to do that, but I do. And I know for a fact that my followers come to people I tag, whether it's for their music, for their dancing, for the music video directing, for the hair, the makeup, the styling, the color, the tans, whatever. I know for a fact that I influence people to go to the people I use. So even that, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but even that is nice of me. When I'm paying you to do a job, I don't have to tag you or share you with the world. I'm paying you, that's it. So, but that is me just saying, hey, I appreciate you. I'll be straight up. I'm not a bitch to them. I literally just ignore them, but I want to like say this to them. But if you're watching this and we've worked together and I paid you and you're like, whatever happened, or why doesn't she respond, or why doesn't she want to do my project for free? Here's your answer. This is just a lot of people either complaining that I don't take them enough, or people who continuously ask me to do projects that for them just for free. Like, oh, just be a fun little project. Well, okay, cool. Just be a fun little project for me too. Like, I'm not going to pay you, so fuck you. I hire you and pay you to shoot photos of me. This is not Isaiah, by the way. Like, this is a lot of people, but not Isaiah. But then in turn, you want me to do a project for you that you're making money off of, or that you're promoting or something like that, and you're just using me? Tell me don't play that shit. If you're working with an influencer, influencers get paid to promote people and shout people out and stuff like that. So if you want that, you do a trade. And if that person pays you, they have no obligation in tagging you at all. They don't need to. They paid you. Blows my mind, tickles my little pickle, is when those same people that I've worked with, that I pay money, that I give free promotion to, that other people go to because of me, ask me to do something for them, for their benefit, for free. And this is where my niceness does get taken advantage, because I really do want to help people out. It's why I do tag people, because I do appreciate people helping me look good, sound good, you know, give me a cool image across social media. I do appreciate that. That's why I pay and do the shout out. But, you know, it just kind of blocks us from working together, even me paying you, because it's so awkward always asking me to do shit for free. And this is, I can count on both hands, like, that amount of people that have asked me to do this stuff that I just had to, like, cut off. Again, not to be conceited or a bitch, but I've helped a lot of people pop off and get amazing clients and amazing work because I've shouted them out, because I've made them look good, and they get such big heads and big egos. So aside from just not really being appreciative, they're kind of just egotistical. And I know that sounds so douchey, but like, when I advertise things, it's stuff I truly love, or it's my own brand, or it's people that I really appreciate in my life. And therefore, people know that, and they want to work with those people, or use the products I use, or do the things I do. And so they trust me. And that trust and that influence is worth money. I've been doing this for years. I didn't get paid for the first 6 years of it. It is worth something. I've worked a long time to build an audience, a relationship, a trust, an influence, a style, a brand. Sometimes it's companies that I don't know. I'll just be like, hey, like, promote this for free or whatever. Okay, whatever. Bye. No, I'm not replying to you. But when people I know in real life ask me, I'm just like, dude, what? You charge me up the wazoo. And some people overcharge me. And I know that for a fact, too. End of rant.
Okay. Here's what I gotta say about that. I feel like she's spot on, girl. Because there has been people who I've been like, do you want to shoot a YouTube video with me? And I pitched them the video I wanted to do. And I was like, but it's not like a collab. I'm just paying you to work, right? And they're like, okay, cool, but you know, can you also shout me out? And I'm like, well, no, I just kind of like need a model for the music video and stuff like that. And it was kind of like, I'm trying to be professional, and I don't want to like just do shout outs and not pay you. I'd rather just do pay you, and it could just be a professional relationship. And so like a lot of times people just want like free shout outs on top of getting paid. What they don't understand is that sometimes shout outs, you can get paid for shout outs, you know? And which is a lot of times why people are kind of like stingy with shout outs and don't really give them out that often. I much rather just like pay for somebody and do no shout outs, and that way it's like a clean professional thing. But sometimes what happens is once people find out your gig, they want to like charge you a little more. Like, oh, she does YouTube. I'll charge her $500 instead of the $100 I would have charged her, because I know she got money. And that, I think that's what Trisha Paytas is talking about. I know Trisha Paytas has tagged a lot of people who does like her hair and makeup, but she doesn't have to because she's paying them. Unless it was like a yin for yang free gig. But I do understand that a lot of times people, once they find out your tea, they just kind of like want you for their money, want you for the influence. And then when you do shout them out, they kind of get all big headed at the house and then want you to do everything for free. And you're like, what? But you know what I'm talking about. Like if you're like a hairdresser or a makeup artist and you have kind of like friends or family and they just like expect you to want to do their makeup for free, and you're like, no, this is how I make my living, girl. Can you give me a little coin or something? So I think that's like the tea, you know what I'm saying? And then Kylie Cosmetics, Kylie Jenner, she's at it again, girl. Kylie Jenner gave us a little sneak peek at her Kylie Cosmetics black palette. Already? I mean, she just sneak peeked the summer collection palette. And now she's showing us this one. Like, you haven't even dropped the other one yet. Like, damn. This just proves that it's just like fast makeup coming out so freaking quick. I'm over at the house. I like Kylie Cosmetics when we got a palette once every 4 to 5 months or something like that. Like, it felt like more special to me when you took 4 to 5 months to release a palette. Now she's dropping a palette every 3 to 4 weeks instead of 3 to 4 months. It's too fast. Like, I can't keep up. And I don't understand how the girls who follow her, like the little young teenage girls, how they follow her. And the young girls in their 20s, like, girl, you can barely keep up. Most people can't turn around and buy palettes every week, girl. Every 2-3 weeks, okay? You have to, it's almost like you're over flooding your brand. Like you're putting too much into the pipeline. Put out a palette, give it a couple months, not weeks. Put out another palette. That way there's time to, and then put like a good execution behind the palette, like a good promotion, good promo, little video, hype it up. Like when it just comes out too fast, it just kind of takes away like that special moment from releasing a palette. You know what I'm saying? I understand. It's almost like Forever 21, H&M. There's every 3 to 6 weeks, there's like a new collection coming out. And now the same thing is happening with makeup palettes. Girl, I'm over at the house, not bother. Don't buy a palette, guys, just because you feel like you have to keep up. Buy the palette if you're moved by it and you really need it or really want it. And most of the time you don't really need a damn palette, you just want it. But that's all I have to say about all that drama. If you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters so when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life they'll never get back. And don't forget, I do have music on iTunes and merchandise down below. Check it out if you want. And I'll see you next video. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. I got goop, girl. I got goop now, girl. No, girl. No, girl. I got goop. No, girl. No, girl.